Welcome back to System Magic. As always, we're your hosts. My name's Greg. That's Andrew. And I'm back to being Visible Greg if you were last here for our Pioneer stream on Wednesday. Although, unfortunately, I have trapped myself in an alternate dimension, so I'm kind of stuck in this little box for a while. But we are here for our Anything Goes Friday stream. Yep, and we will be streaming some Pioneer Lotus Field, except this Lotus Field deck looks a little different from the last time we've streamed Lotus Field. So, Andrew, do you want to start off our stream by telling us a little bit about this blue-white Lotus Field deck that we'll be streaming today?
All right, so this deck is weirdly actually during the last RC season, like the previous Pioneer one, which is I guess 2 RCs ago, at Atlanta for the US. This deck actually did very well. Like I think it top-aided the Japanese RC at that point in time. And then this most recent weekend, when there were like 3 different RCs, it top-aided the Canadian RC, and it also had some top 16 finishes at some of the smaller RCs. So it has some pretty good results. Now, what I like about it is, okay, it turns out the card Strict Proctor, which you might need to read. What this card does is, whenever a permanent entering the battlefield triggers a triggered ability, it's counter unless the controller pays 2. So the point is, you play Lotus Field and don't pay 2, and then you sack nothing. That's the kind of the central conceit of the deck. And then what I like about it is a surprising number of Pioneer decks are very annoyed by the opponent just having a Strict Proctor. To name some examples, green has to pay 2 on every Kiora trigger and every Cav trigger. Convoke doesn't trigger Venerated Locks or Knight unless they pay 2, which they can maybe do, but they certainly can't do in the same time frame. Like, their busted draws all get stopped by this. Dex Angels is basically unable to win. I think if you play a Strict Proctor, Spell Queller doesn't work. There's like kind of a lot of things that just don't function. So that's what I like about the deck. So then, other than Strict Proctor, the other thing the deck does is it uses Discontinuity, which is a very weird card. But basically, this card ends the turn. And you can end your own turn for a very cheap mana cost. I guess it's 1 U, if I'm saying right. Yeah, 1 U. Or their turn for 6 mana. And the point is, you can end your own turn in response to Lotus Field trigger, which does the same thing of fizzling the trigger. And then once your engine's online, you just start ending their turn.
Okay.
So that's
like in their upkeep.
Yeah, that's the point of the discontinuities. So, and then once you have your Lotus Field engine online, you can copy it with Stage, just like the combo deck. You can untap it with Teferi, and you kind of go nuts in various ways.
We're not fighting today, unfortunately. I've just kind of found myself stuck in an alternate dimension for the moment, and so for today's stream, I'll be up here, looking down on Andrew from my mighty, mighty throne.
I don't think you want to play big blue-white if you're playing Lotus Field. I suspect drawing the card Lotus Field is quite important. So some other notes on this deck. I don't know if this deck is good. I've never played it before, but I'll explain why I think it's interesting. Why I think it might be good. So, blue-white is a deck that's basic positioning in the metagame has always been that, like, so it's very good at beating up all of the decks that beat up red-black, with the exception of green. Okay, that sounds a little convoluted, but I hope people followed it. Basically, like, all of the, it's pretty good against creativity, spirits, like, the various 5 color decks, BTL, Rakdos, Sack, Fires, all of those are pretty good matchups for like, stock blue-white, right? So when you're constructing a blue-white variant, what you're really trying to do, in general, is to shore up your green matchup, and maybe to shore up your red-black matchup as well. Those are kind of the 2 matchups that you're concerned about. Well, I think the idea of like doing this like Lotus Field discontinuity nonsense instead of being a pure control deck is pretty appealing against green. Because Strict Proctor's individually good card against green, ending their turn is pretty appealing. You have 3 fucking Farewells in your main deck, which is a lot. And Farewell's like maybe one of the best cards in the format against green. So that stuff I like a lot about this deck. And I mean, I think against red-black, I think just going really, really big and having just tons of action and being like kind of hard to Thoughtseize because like, I don't know, they're going to Thoughtseize you and reveal a hand of 4 good expensive cards. they can't take the Lotus Field. Like, that seems pretty appealing to me. So I want to try it. Now, it might be terrible. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm shooting this deck, I think it's busted. Like, that's not really where I'm at. For example, I think you're probably sacrificing against aggro, especially, like, kind of aggro decks, especially stuff like mono white that have, like, Thalia. I imagine Thalia is very effective against this deck. Although, again, I'll point out that Strict Proctor is very annoying for mono white. Like, you have to pay 2 for Thalia's Attendant, etc.
Thalia's Attendant, yeah.
So, I'm pretty interested in this. Now, yeah, it's very... This I haven't played this deck at all, and I have not changed a card from the list from the KNRC, so I suspect some stuff is wrong. Like, this seems like it's maybe nonsense to me. I think maybe you need a few more low drops. Maybe this is a little extreme as a deck configuration. But I want to give it a chance.
I thought it was Finale of Promise, and I was going to say, I feel like this list finally has some promise, but it's Finale of Revelation.
Would you say that you had a revelation about which finale it was, Greg?
I did, yeah. Finally, I had a revelation. Any lessons about Pioneer post RC? I think our thoughts on the metagame coming into it were pretty accurate.
I mean,
Green was pretty good. Spirits was better than we thought. We streamed that on Wednesday. You can go check out the VOD. It'll be on YouTube by Monday.
Yeah, I don't know if I have that much deep Pioneer insight. Like, where I'm at, where I'm at, like, is I really liked Green before the tournament. I played Green in the tournament. It had a 54% win rate. I still like Green. But I'm not just going to endlessly stream Green. I don't think I learned much from that. And I think it's more productive for me to kind of explore various alternatives. So I'm kind of trying some of the decks that had good win rates and that I thought were kind of interesting from the RCs right now is kind of my intent. And I'm going to also stream the combo deck as soon as I'm able to do so.
Yeah.
But I do really like the combo deck.
Is there going to be an issue when the combo deck goes up that there's going to be a day where just like every single person and everyone they know is going to be streaming it?
Yes.
Or is going to be playing it?
Yes, definitely.
I see.
For the record, small combo deck update. I did a little gold fishing. I think I've decided I'm going to play Harvesters and the mana can maybe support it. But we'll see.
Nice. And you know, Friday, for those who don't know our schedule well, Friday is our Anything Goes stream. So sometimes we like to be a little more out there with our decks that we stream on Friday because, you know, that's fun. So.
Yeah, I think it's not unlikely this finale is nonsense. Greg, do you want to cut this finale instant speed?
No.
Okay, you want to play the finale for the memes?
Nonsense. Keep the nonsense.
All right. So I guess some other just like small notes about this deck list. So I don't know. There's one of Doan's vetoes in the sideboard. I think those are pretty self-explanatory. There's 2 thought distortions, which are very weird. But I think the intent is to mind twist your opponent uncounterably off Lotus Field.
Yeah.
Because that, like, Lotus Field makes any color, so you can cast thought distortions. This used to be tech for the old Lotus Field combo deck. And I believe the intent is to mind twist such decks as the Mirror, Lotus Field, the combo deck, and similar control and combo decks just kind of in general. Maybe stuff like Phoenix you want to mind twist. What happens when you play
against normal Lotus Field and you just play Strict Proctor?
I imagine you should board out your Strict Proctors.
Okay.
I imagine it's very bad.
Okay, that makes sense.
But our sideboard does look pretty... Like, I assume we're boarding in, like, all of these cards against normal Lotus Field, so...
Sure, okay.
At least our sideboard is relatively prepared for it. But, yeah, I imagine it's a heinous matchup.
Well, you just have 8 cards that come out naturally, so...
Yes.
More.
Certainly more than 8.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so... Yeah, and
Also, why Doomscar?
Oh, I can actually explain that. So I'm not sure it's right, but I do know why they're doing it. So they're doing it because Supreme Verdict is actually somewhat annoying with Lotus Fields. So for example, right. you can't always cast Supreme Verdict when you'd like to. Now, usually it's okay. It only really owns you if you have Lotus Field and an uncopied stage. But that's part of it. The other part of it is this deck doesn't have that many 2-drops, and I think Foretelling on 2 is supposed to be your 2-drop a significant amount in this configuration.
Okay.
Because you can see we only issue cards. Now, that might all be nonsense. I'm not sure that's all worth it compared to playing Supreme Verdict, but I do think it makes some sense, and I want to try it before I immediately dismiss what this person has done. Since I assume they've put this is Patrick Wu's list. Since I assume that they put a lot more time into it than I have. Of course, many people have put time into a lot of things more than I have and been wrong. So that's definitely possible too, but I want to give it a chance.
Andrew, I have a candle sponsor. Do you have one too?
Oh, no. I left it to you.
Me? Okay. It is my job. Well, this is from my sister-in-law's lovely candle collection. So shout out to my sister-in-law Anna for having some candles around the house that I can use as our candle sponsor. Normally, we're unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target, but today we have a nice candle from waterworks.com. This is their Gray Gardens candle with no notes about anything anything other than the fact that it has a braided wick. So it has like more wick going on. It's in this kind of cool braid. Here you can't really see it, but you maybe can see the wick's a little bigger than normal. I don't know, but it's pretty cool. And it's like, I don't know, it's kind of has this like this cool color. And it's a pretty nice candle. So yeah, waterworks.com. Shout out to their candles. I don't think it'll cause any lacerations. I'm pretty confident about that. It seems like a pretty high quality candle, actually. Yeah, we changed the candle sponsor while I'm not there.
Yeah, there will be no changes.
It'll be back on Monday, I promise. Save up your points for some changing of the candle sponsor in future streams.
Yeah,
Great Gardens sounds like a euphemism for death. Well, I don't know what to tell you. They also have a cool logo. It's this like W in this kind of cool octagon. But...
Oh, wow. Open a Moto chest just redeemed. Okay, we can open one of those real quick.
Wow, this... Look, Boom. People, it'll be back soon. Ooh, nice Moto chest.
Oh, we got a nice Chittering Witch. I have no idea what this thing is from.
It's from the Throne of Eldraine Brawl decks.
Classic. And we did get 35 play points, which is actually quite good for a chest. So
yeah,
that's nice. Nice little Chittering Witch there.
And a card that's not in pack, so maybe it's worth more. Anyway, I think we should fire it off.
Yeah. All right. So I wanna try it. Again, I think many aspects of this might be wrong, but see, the thing is, I don't think that makes me feel that bad, because if there's many areas for improvement and the deck is currently winning, then we could learn a lot from one stream, is my kind of expectation. Yeah. So
I have no particular thoughts on Grey Gardens, the film. I actually don't know anything about it.
As a follow-up, Rack's Sack stream on the agenda. Maybe. I mean, we streamed a bunch before the RC because I already thought it was good. I know that then it won a bunch of the RC and now people think it's good, but I just kind of already thought that. I could see doing it. I think I'm a little lower on it than its win rates would suggest, but obviously it's a good deck. I do mostly think Rakdos Sack is better than Rakdos mid. So, yeah. I am not playing the Super Qualifier Cliff, as I'm doing this stream instead. I did consider playing Stock Green in the RC thing instead of doing the stream, but I don't know, I'm off it. I would rather do... I have some other things to do today.
Yeah, me too. Hi, Jesse. Jesse! Alright, that's a better response. Going until 3 a.m.? Oh my god.
That sounds like a little extreme to me.
Yeah.
But it is going to probably go
on. Looks bad.
Well, it's very good if we draw Lotus Field.
That's true.
Like, are we supposed to mulligan? It's not that bad, is it? I mean, I
guess it has a lot of good draws, like...
Okay, I guess I think we should mulligan, but I'm not sure.
I want to mulligan. Jesse, your excitement was very clear. It might be enough to help me trap out of this alternate dimension that I'm stuck in.
Yeah, I think we should mulligan this, but I don't know for sure. Hi, Max. All right. Well, I mean, I assume we sneak this off. It's very medium.
Yeah. Okay, and then do we want to talk second Wemp or second Farmland?
I think second Wemp.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see how this goes.
We've got a plan. We might die before... Oh, we're on the play. Wow, I legitimately thought we were on the draw when I was making our mulligan decisions, but I don't think I'd do anything differently.
Well, I think on the draw, I like our 7 substantially more. Maybe it's still a mulligan,
Yeah,
but it's definitely better on the draw.
yeah, that's true.
Basic Swamp, go. Ooh, okay. So we have Lotus Field.
Wait, do we want to cycle that?
Well,
We don't ever play fair Lotus Field, right?
I don't
Or do
know.
Because
I think we
this
should.
does. I could imagine it here.
Yeah, I guess I'm pretty down to play Castle Ventress and Cycle Farmland.
That's what I want to do, I think. Wait, do we want to play planes in case we cycle our lands? Or I guess no, Vantress.
I think Ventress makes sense.
Yeah, because we don't want it to come into play on tap.
Yeah, we definitely can play Fairfield if we have stage. That's definitely true. Because like you could just play Fair Lotus Field and stage it, and like that basically just works.
Yeah.
All right, let's cycle.
Yeah.
Our deck has also some like obscene number of lands in it, so there's that. Like, okay, so should I slam Lotus Field here?
It seems like no.
You think we should just hang out? I'm pretty down to hang out.
I kind of think we should hang out.
Okay, let's hang out.
Okay.
Nobody's ever lost by hanging out.
No.
And I like that, like, since they don't know that we're playing Lotus Field Blue-White, they have to worry about veto, which means they like, if I were our Rakdos opponent here, I would be unlikely to play Fable. So...
Yeah. Also, does Strict Proctor stop Fable? I assume no.
No. It's a triggered ability that triggers from the lore counter being put onto it, not from it entering the battlefield. So
Okay, and the lore counter being put on it is a state-based effect.
Yeah.
Okay. I was pretty sure no.
Speaking of state-based effects, I think many people are learning some valuable lessons about last known information these days.
Ooh, I gotta say, I think it's a good thing we don't have a Strict Proctor in play.
Well, Greg, to be fair, we wouldn't have to discard a card.
That's true.
What should we discard?
Do we want to discard Farewell? Is that insane?
I think it's not insane. I think we should do it.
Okay.
Cliff, it's a turn-based action to put the counter onto the Saga, but it's actually not a turn-based action. The Saga Trigger itself. The Saga Trigger itself triggers when the lore counter is added. There's some real rules minutia for you. Yeah, Farewell is a lot better. I did appreciate the attempt at bye Farewell, but you know.
What about So Long Farewell?
All right, let's play them and pass. I assume.
Yep.
I mean, we could main phase exile this.
Well, thank you, Pig Norton, for also having the...
Wait, should we consider main phase exiling this?
What's the benefit?
If they don't attack our I guess we're just not sad. Okay, you're right. Never mind.
Well, Deluge, right?
Yeah.
In fact, I might want to Deluge anyway. I want to hold, like...
Okay, I'm with you. You're right. Yeah, I think the answer to the how close deck to Companion Gruda is, like, definitely not an option. Since...
We can't be Kira gamers because of... I don't think Strict Proctor is a cat, nightmare, elemental, or dinosaur.
Yes, the blue-white Lotus deck does not get to play a companion just of any kind. It is forbidden all of them for various reasons.
What's the 5th on Kira?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me what Kira's types are.
Oh, Beast. It's Beast. It's definitely Beast.
Hmm.
Oh, this is a reason to Wemp main phase. Oh, shoot.
Well, not really. I mean, we can just Wimp now.
Oh, right, because then if they attack it, it's
we
fine.
We just exile it at that point?
We could just let this happen.
I mean, that does not make sense, right? Well,
okay, yeah, Wimp.
I think we should just Wimp. Yeah.
Okay.
Because then we can also start Castle Ventressing after they take our Deluge, and then, like, I don't know, our deck is all expensive cards, so it's, like, all good draws.
Yeah.
I bet we can convince our average opponent that Strict Proctor is a beast. Yeah, that is true. I do agree with that statement.
Are there some other turn-based actions other than putting counters on sagas?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I think drawing a card is a turn-based action.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm.
Is untapping a turn-based action?
I think untapping is race action, yeah.
Nice. What about discard EOT?
That one I don't know about. That happened in the cleanup step, which is my favorite step, though.
Hmm.
Is attack for 2 a turn-based action? Thanks, Max, for asking the real hard-hitting questions. On the topic of strict Proctor's Catboy status, like that
What
would
about
be.
gaining life off lifelink? That sounds like it could be a turn-based action.
I like that
Maybe
really
that-
plays against type though.
But maybe that's state-based.
So wait, I guess I should just make another 2/2 and then like cycle Shark Typhoon for 3.
Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna ask an insane question here. Are we winning?
Good question. It is insane. Phasing is a turn-based action.
Oh, I can probably
Our
attack with a samurai.
enemy is a turn-based action. This is great. I love learning about all these turn-based actions. We like to say people learn a lot on System Magic, and we like to think it's strategy. But here we go, setting the scheme in motion. Ah, yes.
Love to. I too love to set schemes in motions. So you know.
Add Greg is a turn-based action.
Would you say that Greg himself?
Wait, did they trade our tokens?
Yeah, they did.
That seems.
It's a little weird for sure. Well, I definitely don't think they should have done that. I think they should have paid 2 life for a treasure, basically. But
Yeah.
I think maybe our opponent shortcut to thinking these are going to trade regardless, so I might as well do it now and have 2 more life and just forgot about the treasure. It's probably what happened.
Ooh, I bet cranking your contraptions are turn-based.
All right, well, let's make a shark, shall we?
A B shark do 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 do.
I mean, we make a shark, we eat the stupid 3/2.
Uh-huh.
And then I assume we should not upkeep Scry, just in case we draw like a spell.
I don't think so.
All right. Oh, let's slam that.
Slam it.
I think I should play it for all modes.
Yeah, we think hitting our own deluge is worth their Kroxa. I agree.
I love to choose all the modes. Wow. Clearly, Blue-White Lotus Field is broken. Maybe they ghosted to C3 if you Shark Typhoon. Always a good theory, Max. Always a good theory.
If they ghosted, I appreciate that they just saw that we ripped that farewell off the top.
Yeah, I do like that aspect of it, yes. See, you discard the first farewell to lull them into a false sense of security, you know? Ooh, wait. We should probably name phase that deluge, right?
Best phase.
Because we could just draw Strict Proctor, play it in Lotus Field, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should pick Finale of Revelation.
Wait, we haven't played a land yet, right?
Yeah, I think we should probably play Lotus Field.
I want to pick Finale and Lotus Field and play Fair Lotus Field.
Why don't you want to pick Finale in like Hengate Pathway or whatever?
Oh, okay, never mind. That's better. Do that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's kind of the same, but, you know.
Oh, it's
wait. I want to play the Pathway.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I apologize. This was my intent, but I don't know if this is right.
Why is Lotus Field better than Pathway here?
Because I want max mana next turn for Revelation, is the idea.
But it's the same. Both make us go up by 1 mana.
But this means next turn we'll have 1 more mana because we'll play Clumsily Taplands instead of
Oh, you're right. Okay.
That was my reasoning, but it may have been wrong.
Gotcha.
Um,
Who is max mana? Why didn't we use our Planeswalker? We did use our plane. We just waited.
Yeah, the answer is we used our Planeswalker at a time of our choosing. And in this case, I chose that time. Oh, they
Also,
really were
that's
supposed to
the
attack
easy answer. Max mana is a friend of the stream.
Classic drawing Strict Proctor. All right, so let's cast Finale, shall we?
What would we say Finale does?
It draws a lot of cards.
For those not in the know. Ooh, what's today's candle sponsor? Great question. Today's candle sponsor is a nice Grey Gardens candle from waterworks.com from my sister-in-law's personal candle collection. It's unique because it has a braided wick, which means it's, there's kind of more wick going on. And
no, wait.
It's a pretty nice candle.
Sorry, I screwed it up.
What just happened?
I somehow thought this was an instant, but it's just not.
You can change the candle sponsor on Monday.
I apologize. That was a big pun.
It's okay. We can, as Brian points out, we can deluge.
Well, yes, but I think that is worse. I mean, we're obviously going to do it, but it's just like we draw 7 cards instead of looking at 7 cards. Oh, do you want Teferi and Thespian stage or something?
Sure, I do.
Because we can pick Teferi and Thespian stage, play the stage, copy the Lotus, play Teferi, draw a card, untap both Lotuses. I guess that we don't have any instants though.
Yeah, I mean we could take if we Teferi and either of the cards we draw, if we Teferi Discontinuity and either of the cards we draw is an untapped land, we could Teferi and then Discontinuity them and they're up.
Oh, that seems great. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah. Which continuity do you think we should take?
The other continuity.
Alright, so...
Oh wait, we don't even need to draw a land.
Oh, you're right. Well, Greg just savagely lying to me on stream.
Oh, Jesse's right. Don't upkeep. Do it in response to us. Well, isn't it good? It denies them a card either way, right, Jesse?
Yeah, I want to deny them their draw step, I think.
I think denying them their draw step is better than countering a spell.
Like, I get that we could wait for them to cast a spell, but, like, what if we just skipped their entire turn? And then they were dead?
Why did they block?
I don't really know.
Like, what spell are they going to cast this turn that they didn't cast last turn? Oh, the one they drew? We'll just deny them that anyway.
Well, I know the draw step is often a land, but, like, I don't know.
I guess the idea is then we just do nothing, but
Alright, so I guess I should cast this Finale, huh? For, a bunch. Well, it does deny them a card. They just draw one less card. I mean, I don't really know what... I don't know what... Like, I get the card they draw... They will draw some card the next turn or whatever, but...
Have you considered that if we wait a few turns, we could do this for X equals 10?
Yeah, but I think we should just cast it for X equals 6. Isn't it, like, unbelievably good?
Yeah, do it. I'm memeing.
Alright, so now we can just play Lotus Field.
Sure. And untap 2 Lotus Fields?
I mean, I also could wait to play it, but I think just playing it now is fun. I guess waiting to play it is actually reasonable, huh?
Waiting to play it seems better.
Alright, let's play Hollow Fountain. And we can discard some of our strict proctors.
Yeah. Having proctored some exams in my life, good to be strict.
Greg, you roll to disbelieve that you are strict.
As a proctor, you kind of have to lay down the law, You can't let people get away with bullshit.
But
I think that's what being strict means. Like,
but like, you're Greg. Did you forget that?
No, but I don't know. Like, I'll let people go to the bathroom and stuff, but people ask you questions and you just have to be like, sorry, I can't answer that, or
I see.
That's pretty strict.
Yes, Don, we are deep in garbage time. All right.
People try to pull off BS and you just have to be like, no BS.
I don't know if that was a good or bad showing for the deck, but we sure did win.
I would definitely be the system proctor. Apologizing isn't strict behavior. Sorry, but no. I feel like sorry, but no is a pretty strict sentence.
All right. No, I think a strict sentence would be no. Sorry, but no is a not strict sentence. What are your thoughts on that comment?
I'm not sure I agree.
All right, so I think Dream Trawler should come in.
Okay, I agree.
I think Doomscar is maybe bad, but Farewell is good.
Well, I don't want to cut all of them, but I'm down to go.
Yeah, like shame on them.
Fine, you can say I'm a stern proctor. Fuck you, but no. I think I would like my job would be in jeopardy if I said that.
I think we might want some Dovin's Vetoes.
Oh, okay, that makes some
for
sense.
For like Liliana's or like Fables or like whatnot.
Yeah.
Stuff of that general nature. Is Shark good?
It's gotta be good because you can hard cast it.
Yeah. Okay. How about Mathematically Perfect 1 Doomscar 3 Farewell? How'd you say you feel about
Mathematically Perfect to me?
All right.
Okay, I've decided I'm not a strict proctor.
It really took Greg a lot longer than I would expect to conclude. I want to mulligan this.
Just because it doesn't do anything and will die?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a good reason?
Yeah, I think so. Good reasoning, Andrew.
This I kind of want to keep. This is a land.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah.
You're down?
I'm down.
I mean, basically, if we just draw Lotus Field, our hand is the nut. So.
That's true.
Like, what could go wrong?
Let me think about it.
Ooh, I guess playing that is strictly better than playing this.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think my intent next turn is to play a
Ooh, yeah, if they had thought seized our second land, that could have been brutal. But...
Yeah. It would have been fine. We would have drawn the Irrigate farmland. Defense rests.
Yeah.
Should I run out of Strict Proctor? Maybe I should just run out of Cycling of Shark Typhoon.
I would not run out of Strict Proctor, I think.
Okay, you want to play Halfrun untapped and cycle Shark Typhoon?
Well, maybe Jawari Disruption.
Yeah, okay.
For example, if they play the card Fable of the Mirror Breaker, I would like to Jawari Disruption.
Is the idea with this deck that you keep unplayable times at all times and win? Well, that's kind of similar to the idea of the normal blue-white deck where you keep unplayable times at all times and lose. I mean, I guess I'm going to let this resolve.
Yeah.
It definitely punishes for having Disruption in hand still, but I think I would make the same plays again.
Yeah. I wonder what they can... They might take Shark Typhoon.
You should look at... The short answer is you can look at Bobby's Twitter. So like, I assume you're imagining that you... So first of all, if you Stonebrain, you deck him Insane Goon, and then there's a complicated kill that kills him otherwise. But I'm not going to explain it when I can just tell you to check Bobby's Twitter, and it's right there.
Yeah, Bobby Fortinelli. At Bobby Fortinelli.
But it basically involves drawing your deck until you find Storm, putting Cauldron on top of your deck, and then storming into it. I think this resolves. What are they going to name?
Tef?
I guess.
I'll link the Twitter.
All right, I'm putting my best associate on it. Yeah, I was gonna say I also think Bobby is present, so Bobby can probably get.
Yeah, Bobby, if you can beat me to it. Should I find the specific tweet or should I make them do it?
Okay, do you want to play a Strict Proctor now?
Hold on, I'm working. I'm doing some work.
All right, I think
Bobby tweets a lot, is what I've learned.
Well, Bobby already linked it. You're fine.
Nice.
So.
Thanks, Bobby.
Insane Goon, if you want my Moto tip, here's my Moto tip. On Moto, when I play green, I never kill them with the combo. I just don't. I just, like, take a lot of game actions, don't bring any relevant cards, make an unsaleable board, and I pass the turn, and it always works. I simply do not end the game.
Cityscape Leveler, Skyboat, Asika's Chariot. It's fine.
Like, I just don't kill them most of the time. If I have a Lair in play, I'll kill them, but usually I'm too lazy to actually kill them, and I just take enough game actions where they can't win, and then they concede. Like it's.
You can also, as we've learned on stream a couple times, you can use Lair. You can use Woodcaller Automaton to give Lair haste, and then Fireball with Lair.
All right, I think we should do nothing.
Thanks for the Prime subscription.
Oh wow.
9 months. Let's go.
I want to pass the turn and do nothing. You okay with that?
Why not play Proctor?
Well, if we draw Lotus.
Yeah, okay. Good point. You're right.
Bobby, does your video include the statement, by the way, you don't actually need to kill them, you can just make an unassailable board, it's fine? Because that's true. Um... uh... Uh... Yeah, you can haste up the lair with Woodcaller, so that does work too. But yeah, there's
Dawn was joking.
All right, I guess we play a tap land and say go.
Wait, we're dead on board if we do that.
What we? Oh. All right, I guess we should play Shriek Proctor then. Maybe we can't board out this many Doomscars. Maybe we need more Doomscars in.
Yeah.
Because maybe our plan is more like we don't counter any of their cards and we just try to raw overpower them, kind of. Well, Jesse, this deck might be bad. I don't know, but I do want to try it. Yeah, we can board the vetoes back out. I'm pretty open to that being right.
Doomscar and Behold are kind of 2-drops.
All right, let's concede.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they are sort of like our 2-drops. All right, let's try. Let's go back. Let's go back to this config. Well, I guess exactly 3 Doomscars. We could board out Finale because it's unplayable.
I mean, it's gotta be good against red-black, right? Maybe it's just too cute.
Yeah. All right. Let's try this plan.
Ooh.
I promise
we'll leave this man, chat.
I promise we'll leave it in incorrectly in other matchups. Well, I certainly believe that Patrick is confident that it's broken. But that doesn't mean I believe that. So, do you want to keep this?
I think yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't like that they're going to Thoughtseize our Teferi and then our hand does nothing. Also, you should play Castle on 1. Oh, wait, that's false.
It's complicated. I think I should play Hall.
Okay, yeah.
I was thinking it through as you said that, and I was like, should I, though? Should I? Yeah, the Finale does seem sort of unplayable to me in our deck that's extremely dirtily and has millions of expensive cards. But I assume it's supposed to be sort of the 5th Teferi because the untap aspect of it, but I'm still pretty skeptical.
What if we played the white Finale? Made a bunch of 2/2s.
Okay, should I GM Shriek Proctor?
Yeah. We haven't gotten to do the thing yet.
Yeah, I do find it slightly concerning that we've of all the things that our deck does, we have done none of them.
Wait, I want to play an untapped land.
Okay, you want to play Stage?
Yeah.
Then we can make Stage into a land.
Sure can.
Yeah, okay, chat. When Alteration gets fixed, don't worry, we're going to stream the combo deck, because that's the deck I'm most excited about. But, not before then, as it's not possible. Graveyard Guy. All right.
Your friend and mine.
Well, it's not going to be triggered. It's much more of a 3-mana 3/3 than usual.
Sure is.
Bobby, wait, I think that actually is pretty clear to me. It untaps lands, and you're planning to untap Lotus Field.
Wait,
I'm gonna
they do know we have Iganjo, right? They just forgot?
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I'm definitely gonna do it. Like, I don't really know why this is happening, but it certainly is happening. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's play island and attack for 1.
Sure.
Because island lets the castle letter play untap, so we're all set. And then, I don't know, we can copy some land with our Thespian stage if we'd like.
Do we want to play a second Strict Proctor?
Well, maybe. What does that accomplish, would you say?
I don't know. Let's say they kill this one and then we Teferi. I don't.
It could accomplish something.
I think having it in play is better than just having it in our hand.
Alright, I'm down. Plus, then they'll have to pay 4 to trigger their abilities.
That's true. That's a good point. You know how much 4 is?
Look, chat. I understand that Finale requires a lot of mana to untap lands. But the question, why is it better than those other cards? The answer is because it untaps lands, alright? I'm not saying it's a good answer, but that's definitely the answer. But yes, I think Finale's probably bad, but I would like to try it.
Is Sphinx's red? I guess that is legal in Pioneer, huh?
Who can say a Sphinx's Rev is or isn't legal in Pioneer? Okay, so should we Teferi and Tuck Shieldred?
I think so.
I mean, it's kind of good. We can chump block for Tef with these stupid Strict Proctors.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy we played the second one out. So... Besides, our opponent won't be triggering any abilities anytime soon. So
yeah, our mana base is embarrassing us a little bit.
Oh my god. Sphinx's Rev heals you so you don't die to shoulder triggers. Nice, nice. Good work, chat. Good work, chat. Oh god. Good work.
I like that they played this car rather than a 4-3.
Yeah, I don't fully understand that. Although the car is going to be very good here.
And the 4-3 I guess would be pretty bad because of our Wimp.
Okay, so did I just cast that main phase?
I would.
Because it could cause us to play a land, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess I'll leave out blue?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't joined the enemy exactly. Let's put it that way. Ooh, well, I think I should top Lotus Field and bottom Hollow Fountain.
I agree.
All right, let's play Lotus Field.
Love it.
And it's actually illegal for me to pay. It's not allowed under the rules of the game.
Nice. Good job, Lotus Field. You did it. We finally did the thing.
The project should cancel out. Yeah, that's very reasonable. Okay, I want to just pass here. I don't know what would cause me to block, but it may exist.
Yeah, I agree. I love it.
The second proctor should untap the field. Yeah, that's very reasonable.
That would be real good.
I believe Chad is aware of how good it would be, Greg.
We'd be in business.
I mean, I think we might be in business right now, actually.
Nice. Any particular businesses that we're in?
Okay, well now...
Oh no!
Oh my god! Now the Crocs thing happens and it's very funny. Do boo 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 boo. Alright, well, they have vanilla 6/6.
It's not. It still has the attacks trigger.
Yeah, I guess vanilla 6/6 does somewhat misdescribe the situation. If you only had one proctor that could pay for the discard, yeah, that's true, chat. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Wait, I think we might be able to win from here, Greg.
I agree.
For like,
I don't really care about Croxa.
Well, I mean, I guess we are taking 7 is one downside.
Which I think we should just do. I like that now we can Wemp Croxa, though.
Yes, yes. I mean, I think that's our plan, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
4, 7.
Farewell would be a good draw.
Well, wait. Maybe I should chump block the 4/4.
Because of Farewell?
Yeah, because, like, we're gonna have to do it anyway if we don't draw Farewell, probably, right?
Yeah, okay.
Marduk's scam deck next stream? What exactly are these suggestions? Oh, Doomscar. Okay. So, what does that mean? Because if I just Doomscar, then they'll have a lot of cards in their graveyard, which concerns me. Like,
to bring back Croxa?
Like, what if we like? I think it might be wrong to Doomscar. So, for example, what if we Wemp, exile the Croxa main phase, foretell Doomscar, and pass?
Okay, the only reason to not do that is then we can't make Thespian stage a Lotus Field.
I know, but I think it's still probably
that
good.
probably doesn't matter. Okay, I like it.
Mm-mm.
The other thing we could do is hang out and leave up Hull.
Well, but what happens if they just alpha into it?
Okay, good point.
Mm-mm.
We can Hull later.
Mm-mm. We also will have Dwari Disruption up during all this if we want to have it up, which I assume we do.
I mean, it might matter because they might draw a card with a thing and then do a thing.
Yes.
Would you say this Doomscar is face up? Do they know?
Well, no, we have Behold.
Yeah, and they've seen Behold.
Yeah, I think they think it's Behold. Like, it's very reasonable here. If we had Disruption and Behold, we'd foretell the Behold, right? So that we could then,
yeah.
Like, it's. I think it's actually very plausible that they don't know. Why always Doomscar?
Upkeep draw because of Fable. I've legitimately never seen anyone do that before. That's brilliant.
Oh, I actually do that reasonably often when I was playing Red Black Sack, but I did not think it came up when we streamed it. So I think I should jam everyone at Emp here, actually. Nope, they're going for the throat. All right. Yeah, you can also draw with trigger on the stack. Is the
okay,
same.
Sure.
You are definitely right, Matt. All right, let's block this 2/2.
Love it.
Ha! Got him.
Oh right, wait.
Oh wait, we need to let it resolve.
Yeah, I think we should let it resolve.
Damn, I think you're right.
Sorry.
We go to 5, which is it's probably not. Well, our Dwari Disruption hand might be worth less than 2 life.
Well, wait. Also, then we don't have to Doomscar.
I think we should though, probably.
Wait, but they have reflections coming.
Oh, I see your point. We could just like plus on the Strict Proctor 2 and it blocks the Kiki token.
Yeah. I want to disruption this and then chill.
Okay, I'm in. I mean,
we'll also have like Haul up. They can't really attack.
Yeah. Okay, this is pretty reasonable. I do think it's funny that our opponent, I think, knew about disruption. I don't think our opponents played this game great. I think I would have beaten myself.
I don't think they did. We also should have known about Shieldred because I believe we tucked it.
Oh no, we did know about Shieldred. Oh, Farewell. All right, I have a new plan. I would like to cast Farewell.
Yeah, love it.
I mean...
Do you want to attack for 1 first? Or 2?
Nah. Alright.
Okay.
I'll attack for 2 first.
You don't have to.
I hope you appreciate my answer was, nah. And we still aren't going to get to copy our Lotus Field, are we?
No, we're off by 1.
Man, if only we had the Dwari Disruption to play as a land. Although I like how he played it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Painbringer. Would you mind not bringing us too much pain?
But if you want to bring us some paint, that would be nice.
We don't attack here because it's a challenge run where we must win with our opponent having over either 20 life or prime number of life. Wow, that's quite the challenge run.
Wow, that's Graveyard Guy makes that challenge real hard.
All right, I think I should maybe plus Elspeth and say go.
Why not make it 2/2? Wait, I would have held that, but it's fine.
Okay, we make 2/2. I don't think we should hold it, but yeah.
I mean, they do have the card Graveyard Trespasser on the battle.
Well, we're just gonna block with our 7/7.
Yeah, I know. Wow, our clock is really low, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. I can start playing quickly. Why are we discussing Elspeth? Oh,
you said plus our Elspeth instead of plus our Wimp.
Okay. Yeah. Did you guys not know that the Wandering Emperor was Elspeth all along? I think that was actually revealed in the OB1 storyline. Well, I'm gonna block. I mean, I don't know what they have, but...
I mean, I predict... There's no way they have Fatal Push, right?
Well, even if they do that, that isn't enough. It's Ward 3.
Oh, because of Ward 3, yeah.
Like, I was thinking they could have, like, Rending Volley to finish it off or something, but, like, that's fine.
Oh, because it can't be countered.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay,
nice.
Great. Let's pass.
Nice.
We'll get around to winning the game soon enough. Yeah, I don't think their Castle Lock Train is going to be good enough to outrun this. Okay, that I think I should... Actually, maybe I should let it happen.
You can let it happen.
I think I should let it happen. It's weird, but, like, by letting it happen, they can't attack us still, and then on end step, we can just copy our Lotus Field and Scry, right?
Well, or Deluge for 7.
Well, I don't think we should Deluge Stone. I think we should copy our Lotus Fields, right?
That's fine.
Because scrying is almost as good, right, as deluging. Yeah. Okay, bottom those. I'm gonna start playing quick.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Beautiful. They have no cards. Oh, they're gonna castle, I guess.
Sure are. All right, plus.
God, it's too bad we don't have a card that costs 12 in our deck, huh?
Yeah, it would be a very good draw here. Sure, that's fine. Now we just Doomscar that.
Yep.
Our opponent is certainly...
Do you want a Deluge?
Yeah, I will Deluge.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
Shark.
Oh, sorry. It's fine.
It's fine.
Alright, so now I can plus the fairy, and then I can start beaming down with Hall, actually, because I can end their turn also.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So...
Oh, they're just dead.
Yes.
Nice.
We don't need the shark. I mean, I'm racing my 3-minute clock, but it's not a problem.
You're going to easily win that race.
They also don't get to draw cards either, so that's nice.
I mean, or you could just wait and respond to a spell.
Yeah, I could do that. In this case, it's actually extremely wrong to do that.
Yeah. Shark would have been more fun, though. Think about casting Discontinuity and making a shark. I appreciate the BM Teferi plus.
What? I mean, of course I gotta plus the Teferi. You're telling me you wouldn't plus the Teferi here? Alright. Well, I don't know if that was a good showing for the deck, but we did win 2-1.
Deck looks busted.
Mm-mm.
Undefeated.
You thought Wemp was Emrakul along? Well, Bobby, see, it turns out that Wemp was Elspeth, but then Elspeth was Emrakul.
I actually also... Wemp is Emrakul is the best fan theory of Magic history.
Would you mind giving some of its competition? Would you mind naming a few?
I don't know. Olus is somewhere, the Phyrexians are somewhere, the Eldrazi are somewhere. It's all boring, you know? Oh, wait. Okay, here's one that I think is super dumb that turned out to be true. The Kithian is Gideon insane thing. When they printed this random card in Theros that had the name Kithian on it, and everyone was like, that kind of sounds like Gideon. I bet it's Gideon. That was always super dumb. And then they were just like, yeah, it was true. Dumb.
Is it deck better or worse than against humans than regular blue-white? I assume it's worse. And to be clear, I think regular humans is quite good against blue-white. Like, it's maybe regular humans' best matchup. So...
Can you consider mulliganing this 6-land hand, by the way?
What? We can't mulligan. We have Lotus Field Proctor.
Okay.
And we can cycle Irrigated Farmland.
Okay, you're right.
I'm not going to play Farmland because that's my intent, in fact, I think.
Yeah. And, we'll probably do that on 2, so on turn 3 we can,
Yeah. How's the U-White matchup? I assume that in the heads-up this deck browns blue-white, would be my guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
It's anyone's game here. It's anyone's game. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm.
I'm worried about it, Andrew.
It's fine. They're going to play Lotus Field this turn, opening the door for us to play Strict Proctor next turn.
Oh, good point. That's actually even probably true.
Maybe it's blue-green ramp? Yeah, that's true. Alright, now we slam Strict Proctor. I don't see how that thing could ever go wrong.
No way for it to go wrong. They probably have 2 more Lotus Fields. I guess they wouldn't have still been scrying for one, huh?
Why didn't we play the Proctor last turn? Well, we really didn't want to give our opponent a Lotus without signing any lands. So...
It's also good to hold it in case of removal. I know that's not relevant against our opponent's Lotus Field deck, but in general, I think playing it on turn 3 makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I think you should frequently not play on turn 2 is my guess.
I wonder if we're dead.
Oh, we could be dead. I mean, it's not that likely our opponent can go off from here, but it's certainly possible. They're just gonna impulse into a Lotus Field, play it, and then pay the 2.
Get confused, pay the 2.
Yeah, they're like, what is this? Alright, should I main phase my Deluge?
That's what I want to do, yeah.
Alright, it is the best phase.
Tap the white, yeah.
Quite the set of cards we got here. Alright, let's take Farewell. We can exile the graveyard.
Oh yeah, good point.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, we got a plan. We can block.
Oh, let's attack.
It has reach.
I know.
Okay. Maybe they'll forget.
You just informed me that it had reach, and I'm like, I'm very aware of its text. I just wanted to attack, you know?
Alright, Brian loves the attack, so...
Oh, thanks for the follow, El Wawita.
Our guy... no way our guy has lifelink. 0%. That's a lie.
Well, see, the thing is, Azax's range is just so balanced, hard to tell.
It just could be true.
So, okay, this is a deterministic... Oh, no, okay, they don't have that. Lear. Alright.
Wait. I think you should make them pay 1.
Yeah, okay. I think I should too, but it's not my favorite.
Can Lear be countered? It sure can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Azax's range is just so balanced.
Like, I get that we're probably dead, but the Jawari Disruption's not doing anything else, so...
Well, we're just setting them up for the farewell here. If this bricks, we're gonna farewell them.
Wait, haven't they already played a land? Aren't they done?
Yeah, I think they're done, and now we're gonna farewell them.
Wow! Oh my god, we're winning! Okay, but you have to attack for one before farewelling.
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry.
If you don't, I'm quitting.
All right,
you
well,
do the rest of the stream by yourself.
Should I exile graveyards? It's not so clear that I should, because their graveyard is kind of empty, and we have a memory deluge.
And we have deluge? I think no.
Yeah, I think I should just exile. I think I should choose only some modes.
Yeah.
Artifacts, creatures.
Oh, wait, chat, sorry, we should Doomscar.
Oh. That is true. Well, it's not that simple, actually. Because Bala Ged Recovery will be able to recur Leer if we Doomscar.
Oh, that's true.
How relevant is that? I'm not sure. But it's not irrelevant. I think we should cast Farewell and not exile yards. Is what I think the play is.
Okay.
I just really don't want to give our opponent access to that Leer still, and I don't care about the rest of the graveyards.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I think this spot is quite winnable. I mean, I'm assuming their hand is garbage and they won't kill us this turn. But based on their play last turn, I do think their hand being garbage is safe-ish.
I mean, they did end their turn by casting Impulse. So, you know, they could have found something.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could pour into pour and then their whole deck wins. That'd be bad for us. We were doing well, except we could be dead to them having anything. Yeah, Azax gets it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, this is deterministic lethal. They know what they're doing.
Even without Leer?
Yes, but I don't assume our opponents know what they're doing. So,
I mean, why bother?
They also don't have Spell Mastery right now, but they have Silk in the Yard. I might get punished for not exiling yards last turn.
That's true.
Because one spell in the yard is meaningfully different from the two here. Anyway, so in this spot, if you give them the two spells, it's deterministic lethal. So instead, what you should do whenever you're presented with these three against Lotus Field is tuck the Dark Partition and hope their poor misses and just give them the Omni.
Okay.
Even
without the access to Spell Mastery?
Well, they do have Spell Mastery because they cast two spells.
Oh, right.
Just cast those are the poor resolve first, yeah. So
yeah. Anyone's game, yeah.
I mean, what, you think our opponent can just easily kill us with an Omniscience in play? Don't be ridiculous.
Nah, Leer's out of the deck. They don't have a way to do it.
I see. Alright, I'm good.
I'm good, too.
Alright, so... Hold on, we have a lot of cards spread out.
Yeah.
These ones can all go.
Wait, do you want to... Can we cut Wemps too?
No, I think Wemps are actually maybe good. Their instant speed
they present a clock?
Yeah, and they could call without ever tapping out, which I actually think is pretty relevant.
Oh, sure, okay.
Besides, I don't have that many cards to board in. Like, we actually need to board one of these cards back in.
Can I read Lantern of the Lost? Does it cycle?
Yes.
Wait, I want both Lanterns of the Lost.
Alright, so you want 2 Wimps?
Yeah.
This is pretty reasonable.
Classic bring in 14 cards.
Well, like, I mean, it's a pretty heinous matchup game 1, but I suspect our sideboard is pretty effective.
Yeah.
I mean, is it effective enough? I don't know, but... a classic hand. Do we keep this? Like, it has a Lantern Lost, and then, like, we can play Lotus Field and copy our Lotus Field.
I think it's a keep,
Okay.
but I'm not sure.
What land do you think I should start?
Hollowed Fountain, the 2-life doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we're gonna sack 2 our lands, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to sack the Thespian stage.
Oh, I see. So we're just sacking these 2 regardless. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. Well, wait.
I would not play. I would not suggest playing Lotus Field.
Well, Greg, wait. It's possible you should sack Jawari Disruption.
Yeah.
But it's also possible that Disruption on 2 is just very good.
I mean, it could cast a Sylvan Scrying.
Yeah. All right, let's play Castle Majors, and then on turn 3 we can always just delay our Lotus Field turn if we want to.
Yeah. It's fine. We're gonna draw discontinuity.
Which continuity?
That continuity.
See, chat gets me. Oh, thanks for the follow, Sorvian. I really appreciate that you have a name that is reasonable to pronounce.
We did it!
So, do you want to play Thespian Stage, hold up Jawari Disruption on another turn, and the next turn play Field and copy it?
Oh.
I think that's what we should do, right?
Wait. Why not do the discontinuity thing?
Oh, you just want to play Lotus and Discontinuity right now.
Yeah.
But doesn't that cost 3? Wait, it costs 2?
It costs 2.
Oh. Alright, I'm down. What could
I
go
don't
wrong?
really see why.
No,
Look, even if they counter the discontinuity, it's not that bad, right?
Yeah. I think it's fine. Let's do it.
We did the thing!
Oh my god.
MVP Lantern of the Lost, really,
Yeah, see, we did. This is what I sort of thought would happen. Is we do let them resolve their stuff now and get set up, but it might just be fine. I mean, we're going to be in a pretty good position once we play Teferi. I mean, we only need our Teferi to not just brick off face the planet, but yeah, that's not.
That's a good draw.
Right, let's Teferi plus.
Yep.
Couldn't stock green play Walking Ballista. No, in fact. It could not. As Walking Ballista is banned.
Oh, wait. Do we want to play... Hold on. Do we want to play Field?
Yeah, I want to play Stage.
No, do we want to play Fair Lotus Field? Because then we'll have 6 minutes. I guess we don't...
Well,
that doesn't do anything.
We'll end step copy if they don't do anything.
Okay.
So this is 2 Lotus Fields anyway. Yeah. So, also, you should... Insane Goon, you should know that ease of killing is not a relevant variable when considering sideboard cards.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how, many steps the kill con takes. If it kills 100% of the time, it's fine. It's completely irrelevant whether or not it just, takes 100 bajillion steps. You can just... Who cares?
But, yeah, to be fair, as Ari says, I think you'd play more than 1 Ballista in the board.
Yes. If Walking Ballista were legal, I assume there would be 1 in the board and 3 in the main. Because it'd be a great card in the deck. Oh, let's counter this, shall we?
Yeah.
So we can counter this unless they pay 1. And then we can stage copy our Lotus Field. Who's got more mana now?
I think we've had more mana at all points.
That's true. Should I upkeep Scry? I guess it's not unreasonable. I think I should.
Okay.
Because we can just do it like this, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, we still just have a bajillion mana. Ooh, Shark Typhoon. That's a good draw. Let's bottom top, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, baby.
And play an untapped Hollow Fountain, maybe?
An untapped. Yeah, I haven't done the math, but we'll use Lantern if we need to.
Well, basically...
Oh, or we might make a big shark.
Yeah, my intent is to make a big shark if nothing happens.
Yeah.
But we also have 2 hard counters up. Like, I think we're winning. Well, Lotus Field doesn't give us a bigger shark, is the thing, Ajax.
It'd give us a slightly bigger shark, right?
Oh, wait, because didn't I get on top with Lotus Field? Wait, did I not?
It was just one. You untap Lotus Field Castle.
Oh, well, then I should play Lotus Field, yeah, because it makes the shark even bigger.
It's fine.
I mean, I don't think it matters, but yeah, that would be better. I mean, this is kind of an impressive showing for the deck, I think, actually. What's happening right in this game. Oh, I could have scryed main phase, certainly, but... I think that's fine. We should try to counter action spells.
Yeah, I agree that this is fine.
Because, yeah, the only spell that we can't counter with these 2 cards is Leer. And if they Leer would just respond with Land to the Lost, so that doesn't really get him anywhere.
Yeah.
Dragon Lord Dramoka. Well, I actually have an answer to that, funnily enough.
I mean, yeah, slam it.
And I think I should just...
We could also just... Oh, wait, does it have hexproof? No, because we could just tuck it, but I want to gust it.
Well, we won't really cast any more spells this turn, though. I think we should just gust it.
I mean, they're out, right? They only have 1 mana.
Yeah, but then they like can't even cast, like... It's basically time.
I like the gust. Gust seems good. Okay, they're off it.
I think being off it is very reasonable. I had forgotten about the Dramoka thing. They do always play Dramoka. It's possible we should leave in a few wraths for the Dramokas. Wait, let's put out this finale that I forgot about before.
Okay, and bring in farewell.
Let's leave in like 2 farewells.
Okay.
I think maybe we don't need one. We can just like discontinuity and whatnot.
Yeah.
There's no
Woodcaller does not go infinite with anything. It's just a helpful card.
It just allows you to exchange a wish for a lot of mana. That's it. That's the entire exchange. I think we should keep this.
I agree. How was Spirits? It was pretty good.
I think Spirits might be good, but
I'm
not very good at it.
And one of our loss, I think we played pretty poorly.
Well, it's very hard, is one of the things about Spirits. I mean,
yeah.
And also, I would say my speciality as a Magic player is not playing fairies, per se.
I'm also pretty bad at that type of deck, but...
So, I think the deck might be great, but I also think I am unlikely to play a lot more of it to get good at it. So... Alright. Well, 7 Scrying resolves. The second Lotus Field is not my favorite draw here.
Yeah.
So I think we should play Castle of Interest and say go.
Love it.
And I think we might want to like slow roll our Lotus Fields a bit here, like just like play out regular lands and hang out for a bit to leave up counters.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It untaps Nykthos. Did we say we'd have a green sideboard guide posted somewhere? Did we say that?
Well, we don't have a green sideboard guide posted, but I do have a green sideboard guide.
Bobby has one, right?
Yeah, but Bobby's is pretty different than mine, actually. Okay. Bobby,
hey,
I think,
realize you stream. We do.
Hmm.
I assume that comment was to Andrew, but if it was to me, then yeah.
Do you want to cycle Irrigate Farmland here?
Yes.
All right. The thing about Bobby's sideboard guide is I basically strongly disagree with his Lotus sideboard plan, but I don't disagree.
This is actually both of our stream. Normally we're in the same place, but at the moment we are not.
So I want to play Stage and Say Go and hang out.
Yep.
Yeah, basically, I think I am of the same thing as Azax, that against Lotus Field, I like to board in only... I would like to board in only the Might Stone, the Weak Stone, and not. I think boarding Wand is nonsense. I'm also not sure I also don't think I like boarding Stonebrain in the matchup, but that is more complicated. Well, I also think I board differently again than you do in a few others, but yeah, like I don't board in Boat against Red Black Sack, and I think I cut slightly different cards. There's a number of small things, but yeah.
Do you think if Crack the Earth was Pioneer legal, which is 1 red, each player sacrifices a permanent, do you think it would see play against Lotus Field?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty easy to play around, right?
Yeah, but it's really funny.
Are you aware that most people do not select cards based on... Why do they make red? Oh, they're going to cast Chandra?
Okay, I hear you say most people don't select cards because they're funny, but I think you're wrong. Most competitive Magic players don't.
Okay, I think, straight up veto this, but it's a little interesting.
Well, I kind of want to gust it because I think, well...
So if we gust it... Okay, let's say we gust it, right? So then we untap, we still can't play Lotus Field, right? So your plan is to play Disruption Go? I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Because we're making meaningful progress. Okay, we can gust it. We can gust it.
Ooh, Rakdos Sack would play Crack the Earth. That's nice.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe. I don't think that's so obvious, but it could be true.
It is just a bad Magic card.
Does Lotus play Dispute? The answer is it depends. Wait, should we discontinuity here? Oh no, wait, if we
I think we should plan on doing it next turn.
Okay, so I should just play Disruption and pass again?
Yeah.
Right. I love how much nothing we're doing. It's great.
And now I kind of want to gust Chandra again with the idea that we'll veto it next turn.
Yeah, we just kind of keep time walking them. It's pretty reasonable. Like, they're not making any progress during all this while we're hitting land drops, so, like, it's clearly favoring us.
Yeah.
I mean, the only complicated thing about this continuity thing, Greg, is I think there's a chance that we want to keep this continuity for later, like for post-Lotus. So, like we could play Lotus Field, copy it, and then hold this continuity, but I don't know if that's right.
That seems wrong to me.
Yeah.
But I do get where you're coming from.
No, I think it is probably wrong. Just playing it and passing a turn with counter magic up seems so good. Okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Okay. So does Lotus play Dispute? I think they might. Maybe that's something we should have thought more about.
The answer is that they sometimes do. It's not that consistent. I mean, I thought about it a little. I think it's not that bad. Like, if they have Dispute into Chandra into Big Spell, then good beats we lose, I guess. But yeah, it is relatively hard to have a Lotus. Although our opponent could go Hidden Strings your 2 lands, play like Lotus Field to untap at Chandra, post second main, and that would be very good here. If this is a 4, I'm also definitely going to counter that. No, it's Chandra. Okay, let's counter it.
Okay.
I don't think we should upkeep Scry.
Agreed. I haven't thought about it that closely.
Oh,
baby.
Well, would you like to mind twist our opponent?
Oh!
I mean, they only have 2 cards, but I think we should still do it, right?
Slam it.
Yeah, I'm aware about the card Narcissus Reversal. I'm going to play Lantern Lost first for that reason, I think.
Okay, fine.
we lose our hand here, I'm just not sure it's even that bad for us. I mean, we lose just a Shark Typhoon. It's like kind of whatever. All right. Wow, it's gonna be really annoying for everyone to win here. I think we should play this Lotus Field also, by the way.
I agree.
Just sack the 2 lands that aren't special.
Yeah. Wow. You know, irrigated farmland, I don't care what Andrew says, you're special to me.
Yeah, it's actually going to be really annoying for them to win now. With no Omni, no Behold, and no Chandra. Obviously, it's not impossible, but it's quite annoying. Yeah, I understand they have a lair. Like, it's not literally game over, but it's just that, like, it's going to make their life very difficult. Many lists do play multiple Chandras, and I think that's reasonable. Do you want to draw a card with our Land to the Lost at this point in time, Greg?
I don't think we can. I think we have to pay mana.
Oh, classic. All right. Okay, do you want to draw at this time?
How big of a shark can we make?
3,
7?
6. We have 9 mana, so that'd be an 8/8 shark, right? Hard casting is
7/7?
really not correct, though. It's like Omega not correct is the thing.
Hard cast is so bad.
We can't do that. It's Omega wrong.
I want to make a 7/7 because it 7 times 3 is 20.
Right, so that means we can use Land to the Lost.
No, we can't.
Greg, we have 9 mana.
9 minus 2 is
you're right,
7.
You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, then we should pass. We should play land pass.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I know how much 7 times 3 is. Look, we're not casting the Shark Typhoon. It's too wrong. I'd be willing to do it if it weren't just like egregious, but like, what if everyone just draws a gas spell and casts it? Like, we're like hideously punished.
I'm officially on Team Hardcast.
Okay, so now let's draw a card with our thing.
Yeah, to try and hit a counter spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I want to cycle a small Shark Typhoon to try to hit a counter spell also, I think.
I think so, yeah.
So basically, our counters all cost 2. So what we need to do is leave blue, white in pool and cycle for the rest, right?
Yeah.
So this is 7 mana, leaving up a blue. So if I leave a white in pool, then I can cycle this. Right?
Yeah. Wait. Chat points out we could just cycle for 2 and go for discontinuity.
Oh wait. Chat's right. I should probably cycle discontinuity. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, or were we supposed to scry and then lantern?
I don't think we were, but we could have. Like, we should have a lot of outs in 2 looks. 3 looks.
And
but, like,
we're screwed if this resolves, right? We're like dead.
Not dead, but it's very bad.
Okay, I want to cycle for a 0.
Oh, for 0?
That's the only way to leave up discontinuity. It costs 6.
3, 4, 5. No, we can do it for 1. See?
Do you think Shark Typhoon is 1 in X?
Yeah, there's 3 mana in our pool. We have 6 mana up. Do you agree with that? Oh no, we don't have 6 mana.
We have 5 mana.
Okay, you're right. 0 then. The answer is I just failed to count twice in different ways.
Cool.
I do know the text Shark Typhoon, but I just can't count is the thing.
Okay.
All right. It resolves. I think there's a chance this is survivable, though. So, see the list of secondary characters.
This would be more fun if we had a Shark Typhoon in play.
Well, I don't know if they can actually terminate lethal us from no graveyard.
Especially because that would have happened, and then we would have had 2 lands on top. I guess we would have scried those away, huh?
Probably, yeah. I'm not actually sure we're dead. So I'm trying to construct the pile in my head, okay, they got poor Dark Petition Hidden Strings. All right, so I'm going to tuck Dark Petition and give them 3 cards and a dream.
Yeah. Yep.
That's not very good. Sure.
Classic Cypher onto Vizier.
Well, they shouldn't Cypher because Lear exists.
Sorry, they're targeting Vizier. I misunderstood.
Yeah, now we know it's one Chandra. There definitely would have been a Chandra in that pile if they had it. So
yeah, that's true.
So now, like, their kill is, like, really annoying. Alright. This is unhinged. Oh, God. I can't take it. I mean, they haven't cast the second Poor Bobby. We're fine. Their whole deck doesn't win because there's only been one Poor. That's the thing. Oh, that's very bad. That might mean we're dead right now.
Yeah, that does seem omega bad. The record in the league is 1-0. The record in this match is 1-1.
All right, I'm gonna respond by scrying 2 so that we can F6.
Okay. It does show them that we don't have a counterspell, but it's fine.
Ooh, Farewell's definitely on top here.
Yeah, top with Farewell on top, I think.
Yeah. All right. Greg, they know we don't have a counterspell here because Lear is in play.
Oh.
Just to that commentary.
Good point.
So it's not like they're going to be playing around a counterspell.
I wasn't memeing. I was just being foolish.
Yeah. So okay. To kill us here, does that mean Veto was the top card? Yes, Veto was the top card. So is the third card down, in other words. So if we had scryed and bottom both and then drawn a card, we would have... Oh, they passed the turn. Great. Let's cast Farewell, shall we?
Yeah.
I mean...
Bye-bye, Lear. And graveyards. And artifacts.
I would like all modes.
Can we leave the enchantments?
No.
Because then if we had Shark Typhoon magically in play, it would live.
They have a counterspell that... Oh, no, okay, they're flashing back Impulse. Sure, that's fine. I was going to say, Dispute doesn't do it here, so I don't know what counterspell they are. Also, this bug still exists hilariously, by the way, where the modal spell appears effects on the stack.
Well, I know, now they're putting all their effort into other bugs.
Yeah, someone at WotC is just like full steam ahead on the Archfiend bug, so... Boom. All right. And yeah, as chat says, I think we just play the Hall, and then next turn we have the option to copy Lotus Field. We also have the option to copy Hall, but I don't know.
There's no way we can make 2 Halls. That's so much mana.
Yeah, that's probably unhinged. We probably should.
I want to copy Lotus Field so we can do things like scry and
Okay, they're casting Dragon Lord Dramoka.
Okay, that's kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean the Dragon Lord Lair beatdown is semi-real here.
Ooh, wait. Well, chat it raises an interesting point. Do we want to copy Lair of the Hydra?
Okay, look, I understand that copying Lair is a legal play, but why is it good?
Yeah, good point. You're right.
Like, I don't understand. Like, chat's like, copy their Lair. It's like, why?
Oh, wait, yeah, we should upkeep Scry to get rid of the Dovin's Veto.
I think we should copy Lotus Field and then untap Scry.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike the average play proposed by chat, this play is legal, so there is that. I did appreciate that chat was just like, ooh, copy the Lair. It's just like...
I was like, wow, so much mana. That sounds so good. But it turns out chat loves it when Greg compliments chat. What you should know is that I give out compliments really easily, so, like,
Okay, I guess I'll just play a Hot Front and pass. That's still Lair animation mana.
Uh-huh.
Because their Lair is only a 7/7 if they play a normal land. Now, they could do stuff like weird... They could, like, weirdly Ritual or something. Like, they could Hidden Strings to pump their Lair and attack with Lair or something. But
yeah,
by default, the Lair isn't that scary. Like this is weirdly ritualing as an example.
Like, okay, like I get now it seems like we're very likely to lose this game. But it did feel like they had to they drew pretty nicely to get out of this, right?
Yeah.
I
Also,
feel like after the thought distortion turn we were like 80% to win or something.
mm-mm. So should I chump block this 8/8?
No, I think.
I think maybe yes. Because then I can spend all my mana answering, like, scrying and answering the Jamocha and whatnot, and then, like, not have to have 6 up to chump block next turn.
Okay, you're right.
And, like, obviously as medium as this is, we did get our opponent to invest a hidden strings into this. So in some sense, our haul did get a card's worth, whatever that's worth. They ciphered hidden strings. That's nice.
Yeah.
Why would I think floating mana is a punt. Exactly. It costs you Moto Clock. They're dark petitioning? Okay.
I mean, no, famously, they are not masters of spells.
They are not, but they could dark petition in for, like, they're probably tuning for, like, Sphinx to this final word. So let's upkeep Scry, right?
Yeah.
Well, that is very good if it doesn't leave us deterministically dead.
I mean, so it means we can't find and cast Farewell.
Yeah, and nor can we finally cast Doomscar. I think it's not good enough.
Well, Doomstar is not in our deck.
Right. So
We have a non-zero number of Wemps, but I think it might be 1.
Oh, that's true. Wait, 4 looks at a Wemp isn't so bad.
Yeah.
You want a bottom top?
I think I want a bottom top.
All right.
It also might be 2 Wemps. We have like 1.6 Wemps in our deck.
Yeah, I agree with 1.6. That sounds about right. Odawara Soaring City, you say? I mean, that saves us.
Sure does.
All right. I mean, we can just do it on their turn, so...
Yeah, it's not a spell, famously.
That is the thing I like about it the most, is that it's just not a spell.
By the way, I would like to let you know that at this rate, there's 0% I will be able to finish out this league with you.
Oh, no.
I have a hard 440 cutoff time.
What happens at 440?
I just have to go. And
That's
do the
fine.
only thing.
I'm okay with it.
And then, I don't know, we can just end that'll be like still a pretty long stream for us, so we could just end it there. I mean, it's in an hour, so we'll see where we are.
All right, let's tuck this pour, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know why our opponent picked Narset's Reversal. That's very weird, but they did.
They're gonna Narset's Reversal their own hidden strings for
Or the
more
Emergent
strings.
Ultimatum, I guess.
Oh, does that work?
I don't know.
There's no way that worked. People would do that more if it worked.
Yeah, that's probably true. All right, so they're hidden stringsing twice.
I mean, we might just be dead to this, right?
Well, no, we're not dead. We can always bounce the lair.
Oh, true.
No matter how much mana they make and how big they make the lair, bouncing the lair will remain an out. What an absurd game. I mean, maybe they can combo us still somehow. Like, it seems unlikely to me, but I don't know for sure. Turtle Power, that's reasonable.
Has Magic Twitter been active at all? Everyone's just too distracted with Lord of the Rings spoilers.
Yeah, I don't think there's been any big drama as of late.
Also, speaking of which, we're officially in the Lord of the Rings early access event, and you should all watch. It would mean so much to me personally if you came and watched us 6 days from today play in the Lord of the Rings event.
Yeah. Additionally, I have no strong feelings about it.
Yeah, Andrew doesn't care. He wants you to watch other streams, but I want you to watch the early access stream.
When is our stream getting sponsored by Saudi Arabia? Oh, that's in the works. Don't worry.
Oh, it actually already happened. We were just kind of quiet about it. You know when I say Target candle sponsor?
Wait, so I want to bounce the lair, I think.
Okay, that makes sense. Have they played a land?
Well, wait, it's complicated. It's possible we should bounce Dramoka because then we can then discontinuity's an out.
Okay, that's a good point. We'll be drafting. Definitely drafting.
Wait, I think we should bounce Dramoka, but it does leave us dead on board. No, we should probably just bounce this. Because then we're just not dead, is the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to bounce
I
lair?
like bouncing Dramoka.
You like bouncing Dramoka?
Yeah.
Alright. I do like that ties in their untapped too, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to scry here, because obviously Memory Deluge is scrying.
Wait, I want a Memory Deluge. Oh, well, I guess we're going to do it for 7, huh?
Well, I don't know which one, but either way, I don't want to surveil. Or I don't want to scry.
Yeah, okay.
Discontinuity. Nice. All right. So now, I think we should just Memory Deluge for 4, right?
Yeah, and then, well, we could just do it for 7. We still have 6 mana, right?
Oh, true.
Okay, Memory Deluge for 7, just...
Yeah, okay.
Discount their upkeep.
And I know this is horrible against... Oh, it's actually not even bad against Darkness Reversal, because they'll end their own turn then.
It's bad against, Mystical Dispute. But...
It is bad against Mystical Dispute, but I think it's worth the risk. We have also haven't seen Mystical Dispute. I think if they have Narcissus Reversal, it's not that likely they have Mystical Disputes. Okay, Discontinuity and Sharp Typhoon.
Yep, love it.
All right.
Oh my god, we officially have a plan.
I mean, we're currently going to win if they don't have something special.
I also think maybe we should hardcast.
No, I think we should hardcast. We're going to hardcast and then we're going to discontinuity them.
Just for you, chat.
Well, also it's right. And Teferi
just...
We can hardcast, then cast Teferi, then discontinuity.
Yeah.
All right, so cast.
Wow. The stream is bugging out on my end now.
Oh, sorry, that does not work. Cast a fairy. Plus the fairy. They're bouncing my shark. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Plus.
Not a problem.
All right, go to our opponent's upkeep. Cast Discontinuity.
Whee!
Make a shark. And I like that the shark trigger resolves first, otherwise it wouldn't work. They're responding in some way, it appears. Joint exploration. All right. Because they know this just kills them, I think. So they're just like desperately
they're not objectively dead, right?
No, but like they're pretty dead. Because I think our opponent has already demonstrated that they cannot. That it's not no longer possible for them to combo.
Yeah.
And given this only possible for them to combo, then like this is gonna beat them even if we don't have another discontinuity in some sense, right? Like,
right.
We're just gonna like Teferi and make sharks and just like.
And have plenty of blockers for
Yeah, they just both Sage Shark Typhoon. Okay, that's unlucky.
Yeah, now it's a bit of a race against the clock situation.
I think it's gonna be just fine.
But I have to stress out about you timing out. That's my role that's my main role during Moto streams.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's dig.
Yep.
All right, let's do it again.
Yep.
Behold the multiverse and I guess a stage.
Sure.
Okay, this is going to be a little tricky. So now I'm going to stage copy their lair, I think.
Love it. Wait, do you want to just say go?
No.
Okay.
I want to stage copy their lair, and then I want to plus so I can untap the lair, right? Oh, okay, that helps a lot. Now it's not a problem anymore. Now I can attack with the shark safely, I think, because I can wandering up the lair. And I'm basically putting them on no counters because they haven't had any. I was going to use Lair of Trump, was my intent.
Yeah.
But that's no longer needed.
Yeah, our math is right. I think we should have just used the very first, but I didn't want to bring it up because of time.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth the,
it's
5 seconds.
That's definitely true, but it doesn't matter.
We did copy a layer.
Okay, so I'm going to need to respond to this with Wandering Amp.
Yep. Can we still use Wemp?
Yes. It's not spells and abilities, just spells.
Okay.
We don't have to make a guy. We can exile lair. I mean, we can make a guy, but like, yeah. If they have Odawara, then to bounce our imp, then we'll respond making a guy, yes. Odawara does not kill us here. Which I guess they must have at this point almost, because like they've been through almost their entire deck.
Yeah.
But I'm also not sure they would do. But I mean, think about Odawara. Clearly, they would kill our shark. So.
How big is our shark? It's a 6/6.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've seen 2 Odawaras already. Where? I just don't physically.
One's
see them.
in play.
Oh, one's in play. Okay, well they only have 1. Usually. So if we've seen 2, they probably have none. And even when they've seen 1, they probably have none. So. Okay, they just rebought their Odawara. Okay, that still doesn't kill us, though. Okay, so now they go to their end step. We make a 2/2.
Yep.
Wait, they're just dead. They're tapped out, right? Yeah, I can just kill the... I can just tuck the Jamoka, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I just make it an Overslayer and kill them?
I assume it's enough.
Yeah. It's enough. Wait, sorry, let me untap that one real quick.
Are we afraid of Beseiju, as chat points out?
Well, they don't have to stage you up.
Oh, right. Good. Keep going.
So this is 9, 12. This is an 11, 11. 11 plus 8 is 19, right?
Yeah.
9, 12 is 11, 11. Yeah. So... Oh, and I can also use Wemp to deal 1 more damage as well.
Nice. We did it! Wow, what an insane game that game was just all around insane. Like, there was a point where I was like, wow, I guess we lost, but we almost won. Remember that?
I mean, that was pretty impressive showing for it is true that this deck's sort of core engine is, like, impossible to overcome. So, like, once you get it going, you'll beat anyone no matter what they do. Although it was really important that we thought distortion a bunch of key cards to make it really difficult for one to combo in this particular game. I mean, I also do legitimately think, so, like, obviously I only have those 2 games as sample size, and it's hard for me to be confident, but that sideboard plan seems good to me, you know?
Can this deck win with more than 5 minutes remaining on the clock? Can System Magic win with more than 5 minutes remaining on the clock?
I mean, John, the answer to your question is I am very confident I could win with more than 5 minutes on the clock if I were not streaming. but I just
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
stream.
streaming. We gotta chat. We gotta chat with each other. We gotta talk about candles. Like, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, like I don't know if I have ever timed out or been close to timing out in a Moto match when I wasn't streaming. It's just like it's not a problem for most seasoned Moto players, including me. But obviously, streaming just that makes it very difficult.
Also, we have to ponder Twitch chat's suggestions. Yeah, that does take some time. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to anyone who's watching who's new to the stream. So we're System Magic. I'm Greg. That's Andrew. He's the Pro Tour champ. I'm the Black Lotus winner. And we stream on this channel a lot, pretty much every weekday. We alternate between streaming constructed and limited. We stream late at night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We stream midday, Thursday, Friday. Streams are posted to YouTube eventually. And yeah, we have a fun time, and we hope you'll come back and watch us again. Especially, we hope you'll come. No, he's a Pro Tour champ. I'm a Black Lotus.
Oh, and anyway, thanks for the follow, Tractor Age. Also, I missed one, but there was another follow. Greg was giving that spiel, and I forgot your name. Sorry.
Nice. Well, thank you. But yeah, and most importantly, we'll be playing in the Lord of the Rings early access event on Arena, and it means a lot to me that people come and watch that.
Oh, and thanks for the follow, Minx. This hand is insane, I think.
Yeah, this hand is very good.
I'm gonna play this on blue side, obviously. Oh, and wow, there's a lot of follows coming in. Thank you for the follow, Wiley Tarzan. Yeah, just appreciate all the follows, everyone.
Nice. Wow, I can't believe the rant worked and got lots of follows.
Do you think that of the people in our stream that Greg is... Oh, thanks to follow Woo Control. Is that...
Wait, I don't want to play Proctor, by the way.
No, I don't want to either. Is Woo Control... Wait, is Woo Control the creator of this deck, or is that coincidence? Ragnarok, thanks to follow. Yeah, follows are really, really going nuts here. Definitely appreciate all that. How did I beat Lotus Field? The same way I do everything with Verve and Panache. I mean, into green, maybe slaying Proctor is fine. I don't know, but...
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Hugh Smites, for the 5 gift subs.
Wow. Good work, chat. Really, really a good showing from chat. I definitely appreciate all of these things that are happening. Especially
I love that Bobby getting one. That's great.
Gotta give one to Bobby. We also got one to friend of the stream, Connor. Whoa. I've never seen that animation before, but that was cool. A gift stub animation.
Oh, is it different?
Apparently, yeah.
Alright, it's because I'm looking at a different screen than I normally do because of...
Okay, wait a minute. Greg, quickly we need to discuss the game. We have we have an embarrassment of good options.
Sure do. Okay.
So we could play... So we could farewell them, but I don't know if we even should. Like,
so,
what if we
play
like, Lotus Field, play Teferi plus Teferi?
What if we tuck Polyk? I guess that doesn't matter.
Well, it matters a little. I guess maybe Nykthos is what we're scared of. I think I'm down to tuck Polyk. Do you want to do that?
I think I do want to do that. And if they kill Teferi, it's just not that big of a deal,
well,
right?
They can't. What do you mean? With a haste creature?
Yeah, I'd find a way. Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So I play this. By the way, Azax, what's happening right now is why I think this deck is maybe better against green.
Oh, it is the owner of the deck.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, yeah, we certainly stole your deck. But we don't... But for the record, I am unconvinced that this finale is remotely playable. But I'm interested in the deck, though.
So far, it's been going great. We beat Red-Black. We beat normal Lotus.
Well, I think we would not have beaten me playing Red-Black. Much less, for example, Alan Wu playing Red-Black. But...
we beat Red-Black. Scoreboard.
Well, Azax, I don't think it's that low. Like, between Proctor and its continuity, I think you do the thing pretty often, right? I don't know. Well, I'm not sure it is great against Rakdos. It seems like the games you lose to Rakdos are not games where that card would be good. But...
Do you like that Greg said scoreboard? I love claiming scoreboard.
Gotcha. Our proctoring is strict. It's very strict here.
Oh, it's so good.
All right, so let's farewell them, shall we? Ooh.
Do you want
Oh.
I don't know. Pick game actions at your leisure.
They're so dead. Oh my god. I mean, we could discontinuity them too. Like, I don't know. I
don't know, man. I stand by take game actions at your leisure.
Teal, I'm not attacking for one, sorry. I am going to hardcast the Shark Typhoon, but I don't think I'm going to hardcast it this turn. I think the play is Farewell, Wrath them, decline to discontinuity.
No, wait, I want to hardcast Shark Typhoon, make it a Lotus Field, untap the 2 lands, discontinuity in their upkeep.
Oh. No, but I don't want the Farewell to hit the Shark token we make. And I want to name enchantment. No, I don't want to do that. I want to Farewell first.
Okay, that's fine. That makes sense.
I want to Farewell.
You're right.
Yeah, I think the play is... Okay, I'm going to make the play I think is correct, which is...
Okay.
I want to cast Farewell, right?
Yep.
All
plays win.
And then I'm just not going to discontinuity them, because who cares?
Good point.
And then I'm going to just play this. Sure, I'll untap whatever. And then we just untap our 2 Lotus Fields, and we pass.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Okay, yeah, we can like make a Lotus and Memory Deluge, or I don't know, do something else.
Yeah, we also counter a spell if they cast one with the discontinuity if we want to, but this may not matter. I guess I can counter it.
The countering it seems pretty good, and then I don't know.
Okay. Let's. Then in that case, we should deluge first, though.
Okay, that's.
Oh no, wait. Do we not have mana to do that? We don't have mana.
No, we don't have mana.
Sorry. All right. So I guess we just copy Lotus Field and counter it.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Or do something else.
No, I don't want that thing blocking my sharks.
I do now.
All right, so we go to our turn. We plus. It's time, chat. It's time. All chatters.
Oh, double shark.
I mean, this I think. So my claim about this deck is the selling point of it is that if you could be regular blue-white but be good against green instead of bad, that would make all the difference in the world. And I think that may just be true of this deck, but hard to say without much more testing.
Come on, that game, we can't read too... I get that some games are like that, but we also just,
comically nut
the
them?
literal nut.
Yes, that's true. But I also think one of the complaints about Blade Control is that you have no free wins and no nut draws. And just,
okay, that's a fair point.
And, the single point of you have a nut draw is pretty relevant to me. So, okay, I think we should clearly board an Aether Gusts. So with normal blue-white, it's traditional to board out Wraths in this matchup. Because all the creatures have dice triggers, so you kind of want to counter them, farewell them. But I'm not so sure that's true against this deck. It's against this deck, buying time for Doomscar, buying time with Doomscar seems like it might be valuable. What do you think, Greg?
I think we should shave some Doomstars, but not cut all of them. Maybe 2.
That sounds pretty reasonable to me. A limited Doomscar approach. I guess we could and Dream Trawler is probably bad, right?
I was gonna say Dream Trawler doesn't do that much. I think.
I mean, it pressures their walker, so it does something. Do we want vetoes or anything?
I don't know. What else would you want to cut?
I don't know. Finale of Revelation.
The creator of the deck says we can't cut Finale against green.
Yeah. I understand that. Do you want to cut Finale of Revelation against green?
No, I want to try it against green.
Okay. Just veto is good here is the thing, right? It has to be.
I don't think it's insane to cut 2 Doomscars for 2 vetoes and just go to 0 Doomscars.
Yeah.
Did Patrick win a Black Lotus? Notably, I did not win a Black Lotus playing Pioneer. So.
Okay, I guess I'm down for 2 Doomscars. Let's try this.
Okay.
It
cutting Finale is a crime.
It is not. I am yet to be convinced that Finale is good against anyone with this deck.
Do you want to be a criminal?
Oh god, our hand is not good though. like, green is just going to eat this hand alive, I think.
Well, again.
I think we just have to ship, right?
Yeah.
I think we want to probably prioritize hands that do the thing pretty heavily against Magic. Oh. How do you feel about this hand, Greg?
Big fan.
Yeah, you want to snoop it off?
I do.
Yeah, I think so too. What do you want to tuck?
Deluge, maybe?
Thanks for your commentary, Cedric.
Cedric, we are 2-0 and up a game. How could the deck be bad?
Yeah, I think we should take the deluge. That makes sense to me. I mean, as a point of statistical fact, I believe that no one has ever gone 2-0. Wow, there's a lot of follows coming in. Thanks for the follows, everyone. Punishing Waterfall's the last one. I missed some. You know, it's a little come see, come saw here at the moment. Ooh, nice. We drew a land. All right.
Can't lose. Can't lose, won't lose.
Well, Cedric, that's definitely true, but my main concern is just that, like, I think that, like, the deck wasn't played by that many people, did well in the Canadian regional, did well at the last regionals. I think the Japanese regionals it did well last time, and it also, I think, had some top 16 finishes at some of the smaller regionals this weekend. So, like, out of not that many total people, the deck has, like, kind of a lot of results, actually. That's why I think it might be good. I like the numbers, but I haven't...
Ari, though, the question is, can we 5-0 with the deck?
It also won the
I don't know,
Pioneer
you
Showcase.
probably played like 8 million Neoform leagues, and I feel like something about monkeys and Shakespeare applies here, you know?
Yes. Something monkey Shakespeare. Okay, Greg, what do you wanna do here? Do you wanna foretell a spell of some sort?
I think I want to foretell the Wrath.
Yeah, I think so too.
And play Lotus Field.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. That also prevents us from misclicking and paying 2. So that's nice.
Yeah, I do like that. I like that ordering for that reason, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think number of prelim 4-0s is a metric that means literally anything to me, but I do think doing well in the showcase does mean something to me. And I mean, the other thing I think about this deck is, like, I don't really feel like when I look at these lists, I'm like, what a finely tuned killing machine. In fact, I feel more or less the exact opposite. I feel like it seems like they're onto something, but there could be some tuning here. So, like, even if this version is bad, which I think might be true.
I guess we don't want to block.
Well, maybe we did. I was thinking that we wanted to prevent, like, post-combat stuff from happening, but maybe that's just nonsense. Maybe there is no post-combat stuff that can happen. All right, you want a Wrath?
I'm thinking about what I want to do after Wrathing.
I guess, do you want to attack for 1 first?
Sure.
Okay, I guess maybe I regret not trumping. I don't know. I was worried that they would, like, go nuts, and then we'd be really happy with Trick Proctor if they, like, went, like, you know, nick those into Kiora into, like, a bunch of shit or something. But
yeah, hadn't they already played their land? Maybe they hadn't.
I don't believe they played a land last turn at all.
Okay, if they hadn't played a land, then not trumping was right. Sorry, I got distracted by the chat nonsense.
Well, I'm still not sure it was right, to be clear. It was a judgment call, and I think there were points on both sides, but yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you sending me your sideboard guide, but also I don't know if I'm gonna check Twitter midstream.
Wait, I can. Is it public? If it's public, we'll include a link to it under the post. And thank you for sending it. Oh, you sent it to Andrew, not Systemagic. Okay, well, then I'll look at it later.
All right, I'm on it. All right, I do have it now.
It's just a picture. Okay, nice.
I have access to it, but be aware that I will disobey it according to my whims.
That's fine.
I think there's something to trusting the like, I don't know, person who had good results with the deck, but I also think there's something to, I don't know, I'm a pretty strong fundamental Magic player and I trust myself a lot. So yeah, so Greg, I was thinking about this too. I feel like if we get to untap, we're extremely happy regardless, right? How do you feel about that statement?
Do you want to say go?
I think I want to play a Hedgegate Pathway and say go, yeah.
That seems good.
And I think I want to play it blue side.
Okay.
I don't... So, to be clear, chat, I vote where I can for multi here. I don't want to do that because I want to hold up Jawari Disruption. Because, like, let's say they played, like, a Cav or a Karn here. Both of which would make sense because they missed the land drops. They could have Caps in hand, or they could just have a Karn they were slow rolling. I'd be really happy I could counter that in those scenarios. So I think it's worth holding the Jawari Disruption up because of that reason. All right. Let's, ooh. That's nice. I think we should Teferian Plus. Right?
Sure. That seems good.
And I'm not really sure what we'll do from there, but, you know, it's kind of a dealer's choice angle. I guess our Teferi could theoretically be killed, but we can use Shark Typhoon Cycle to save it if they animate the lair. Oh wait, now we can end their turn.
Yeah.
Let's end their turn, shall we?
I love ending their turn.
Yeah, all my homies hate to have their turns ended. Alright. No more turns for you.
Nice.
Bloop. Alright. So, this deck is maniacally fun, by the way. I don't know if it's good, but it's very fun. Also, it might be good. Okay, Shark Typhoon time. Hardcast.
Shark Typhoon Hardcast.
I mean, I think it's legitimately right.
Yeah. Wait, do you want to hold? Do you want to play the disruption and?
Well, I don't. I want to have 4 up after we end. Oh no, wait. I guess we still have 4 up. Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's look at it. Maybe.
Yeah.
So wait, we play the Shark Typhoon.
We'll have 5 up.
Okay, I guess we can just play the Jawari.
Wait, what if we play neither?
Oh, neither. Yeah, let's play neither. That makes a ton of sense. Let's do that.
Okay.
Well, it does mean we can't. It doesn't mean we can't like dig into a counter. I think we should play the disruption.
Wait, I think we should play the Odawara. They're light on lands. I think this disruption is going to be great.
Yeah. And we'll just our Teferi won't die. Oh, thanks for the follow, Emma Truska. I don't know exactly how to say the name, but yeah.
Thanks thanks Woo Control.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be disgusted or, you know, impressed by our play, but you know, that's really funny.
May I claim Scoreboard again?
May you claim Scoreboard again? I mean, you can claim Scoreboard indefinitely, Greg.
Yeah.
Scoreboard is a time-honored Magic tradition.
So wait. Is Woo Control still there? Can I post this as a response to our thing? I guess that's what was my plan.
I'm gonna cast Deluge in response to this, I think, right?
Yeah, that seems good.
Obviously, we'd have to find exactly Gust, which isn't like that likely, but... Ooh, well that's not a Gust, but let's take these two.
Yeah, I think we'll find a way.
Well, I mean, we could be dead this turn, let's be clear. But if we're not dead this turn, they will be, is the commentary I would give. Alright, you've been given permission to public post it, Greg.
Nice. Okay, I'm just going to respond to our thing.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this seems pretty likely to kill us this turn, unfortunately. It's not... Okay, wait, them bricking on the Cav Nykthos thing is big. Now they only have, let's see. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 mana. God, so they can exactly pay for Jawari Disruption. That's a savage beat, honestly. Yeah, they have 11. I probably should still Disruption it, actually, because... it, like, greatly reduces the... Oh, no, wait, they have 4. Oh, they have another Storm from hand? Oh, God. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's Omega bad. The Storm of 4 was... The Storm of 4, if we Jawari Disruptioned it, would be very unlikely to keep going, but a Storm... okay, that, I suspect, is lethal. I haven't done the math, but it seems pretty likely. Let's see. Wait, oh, no, wait, there's no Karns or Cures in the bin? Maybe it's not lethal. I mean, like...
Sorry, I'm distracted by trying to retweet this sideboard guide.
3, 6... Yeah, so what are they wishing for? I think if I were our opponent here, I'd be tempted to wish for the Stone Brain, but maybe that you can't do that. Also, maybe you should wish for Chain Veil and, like, value Chain Veil so that you can then keep going and do it more easily. I'm not sure. Which Stone Brain? Well, I was thinking you could Stone Brain either Farewell or Discontinuity.
I think it was a the stone brain joke.
I see. Well, the problem is Azax's range is too balanced, you know? I have no way of knowing for sure that's what it was intended as.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely don't know our hand, though. Cityscape. All right.
Rare Greg W. Wow, me just posting this sideboard guide. Me not paying attention to the stream.
Okay.
Just kind of vibing over here as I post.
Exiling to Fairy. I mean, I guess that's fine-ish.
All right.
I mean, we're definitely going to need to farewell here, but I think we might be able to win post-farewell. It's not good, because they keep Karn, but it's not impossible either. Wait, a second Kiora? Okay. Given they had a second Kiora, they punt, because that means they had deterministic lethal with Chain Veil.
Okay, I did. I posted it as a response to the deck list.
All right.
Yeah, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn, for the support. Wow, a lot has happened since I last looked at the game state.
Okay, wait. I should disruption this.
Sure.
Oh, no, wait. There's exactly 11. No, wait. I should disruption the flashback storm. Sorry, I should not disruption this. I could disruption. I could F6 save time, but you never know. Like, they could just brick off on this, hit like 2 L's or something, and then the storm flashback I counter, and then it's relevant. But it obviously seems extremely unlikely. Also,
now they hit a new Kiora.
Well, yes. Now they get another Nykthos usage. I mean, we're definitely dead if they hit another Karn. I mean, we were supposed to be dead this game. They just didn't see the one Karn to Kiora kill. This is a shout out to you to you know, please learn your kill lines. Their storms also happen substantially above average. Yeah.
See, the thing is, Charmeleon at the end of the day, when it gets to do its thing, is like a pretty powerful Pokemon. You know.
Wait, Unbreakable, wait, when are you talking about? I think they had mana floating the whole time. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I missed something, but I thought that they always had mana floating.
You will never get the Charmeleon bit.
Oh, our intent isn't for you to get it, or for anyone else to get it.
I don't know what there is to not get.
It's a pretty logical bit, honestly. Alright, so I guess I will just chump this. Since I'm obviously gonna have to untap and farewell all types, basically.
I mean, oh yeah.
So I could now pass and end their turn.
Right? Cycle the discontinuity?
Well, no, because...
Oh, because you can also...
So I can foretell...
You can foretell with the power... Oh, no, you can't because of Karn.
I can farewell with Behold, pass, and discontinuity then. Does that accomplish anything? I don't know if that accomplished anything. Well, hold on. We're very close to being dead to the lair. So the lair is a 3, 4, 5, 6. So, okay, we're not just dead to the lair. So I think we can safely farewell.
We're gonna farewell the board. The question is, do we want to do it, like, do we want to first play Disruption tapped, foretell, behold, say go, discontinuity in their upkeep, and then farewell? And I think we do want to do that, right? I make good progress.
Okay, I'm down. Let's do that.
Okay, we can't foretell off the stone because Karn is in play.
Yeah, so chat, you are joining the esteemed ranks of such people as esteemed RC commentator Koi Baumeister in not understanding that Karn the Great Creator has text. Um,
It's really the like insult to injury when you Karn and get Cityscape Leveler in stock green.
mm, I was just throwing a dagger out there, you know. I like to get my daggers in when I can.
Also, yeah, chat's right that now you have Wemp after you farewell.
Yes, that's true. So let's farewell.
Yeah. Bye bye.
All the modes. Yeah, the discontinuity line is much better. And I think we might want to hold this land, right?
I think so, yeah.
We might not end up cycling it, but we definitely might want to cycle it.
Can you move your Foretell Zone from in front of Karn?
Sure, that's fair. Fine. What if Karn likes my Foretell Zone right there, though, Greg? Did you consider that?
You can pick any spot you'd like. I don't have a strong preference, but...
All right. How about right on top of the Kiora?
That's fine. Kiora's loyalty is less relevant.
Sorry. I'll stop trolling now, but I do enjoy that a lot.
You should also... I don't know if it's currently behind my face, but if it's behind my face, you can move it out. Control seems like Charmeleon with extra steps is a nice comment.
It's not...
The secret is all decks are Charmeleon with extra steps.
Calf. Well, that's bad for us, but it resolves. Because the issue is I think I'm kind of priced into still emping, I think.
Well, no, we have
Oh, no, I can cycle?
Cycle and Behold.
Okay, so should I Wemp in response to this and make a 2/2?
I don't think so.
You don't think it'll name Wemp? Or, yeah, okay, it's probably
fine. I think they're going to name Teferi. I mean, the reason to do that is to get them to name Wemp.
Yeah, but, like, that seems bizarre. Hall of Storm Giants. Oh, that's a logical name.
Oh, that makes sense. Wait, do we want a 2/2 and try and find an answer to the Cav and then kill Karn?
Well, what would that answer look like?
Udawara? I don't know.
Teferi to tuck it? I think that's not unreasonable. I think we should do that.
I want to do that.
It's pretty weird, but I think it might be right.
Like, we can just do the other things later, you know?
Well, yes. I mean, if we find Teferi here and we can tuck the Cav, like, I think we're correct. Yes. Okay, wait. Let's foretell first, right?
Sure. There's no more Odawara. Okay, yeah. Right, there's only one and it's in play. Okay, good point.
There is no more Odawara. That is true. But, yeah, so we Teferi, we tuck the Cav, we kill the Karn, we make another Samurai token, we pass, and I think we're winning.
Whoa.
We also could, off this foretell, find, like, farewell. That actually doesn't help that much, but it's probably top.
I think I won it.
Yeah. Strict Proctor. All right. So let's Teferi.
Yep.
As planned. And I think I might as well also play Strict Proctor after that. Right?
Yeah, I mean, would we rather cycle?
Oh,
No, let's Strict Proctor. They have QR in play.
I think we should play Strict Proctor. I'm also not sure we want to cycle still. I guess we probably still do. And we kill the Karn. And I mean, I think we are just winning now. It's not, like, over, obviously. They have a Nykthos and a QR. They could have a really strong turn here, but we're making them have it, though. And if they fire up the lair or something, we can easily just chump with one of these samurai.
Yep. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, I mean, I think Strict Proctor is very good, and one of the reasons I think Sec might be good is that Strict Proctor is just incidentally a hate card for, like, a third of Pioneer, in addition to the fact that it, like, lets you do broken stuff.
And, like, it does, like, you know, like, against Red-Black, like, it might tag a blood off a Bloodtooth Harvester or something, like...
Yeah. I mean, obviously, that's not a big deal, but I don't know. The small things add up. And should you play this in your RCQ on Sunday, though? I don't know, Norfin. I'm going to play Splinter Twin in my RCQ this weekend. But I don't know. I don't know
It does
exactly.
not slow down Fable.
It has no effect on Fable, right? I'm not trying to say what that means. Um. All right. So now they have to pay 2 per ETB trigger they want here. So
Right, but I assume they're gonna nick those in response.
Well, probably, but
How is it versus Blue-Black Twin? We have no idea. Also, for those who don't know, Blue-Black Twin is a reference to the Metamorphic Alteration deck. If you actually go back to our Blue-White Spirit stream and start from the beginning, we talk about it a lot at the beginning of that. It's not on YouTube yet, but it's still in our Twitch VODs. Oh, how is green versus Blue-Black Twin? Are there any solid lists for it floating around? Yeah, I would suggest the one I just mentioned.
Okay, wait, Greg, I want a farewell, I think.
So
Maybe I don't.
wait, I love the farewell. Then we can kill Kiora with Hall. Oh,
Yes,
but that's probably too much mana.
Yeah, I don't think not yet, but eventually, yes. I think it's good. I think we should do it.
How scared are we of dying to Lair?
Not that scared.
Okay,
Because for one thing, Hall can block.
that's true.
So also Strict Proctor can block. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Have we plussed Teferi yet?
Yes. So I think we should attack all our creatures at Kiora and then farewell.
Okay, I love it. And all modes again.
The ability says when is triggered is true. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bubinatos. But yeah, the thing you're missing though there, Norfin, is that Strict Proctor only stops triggers from permanents entering the battlefield. So that doesn't actually matter. Okay, so let's. I guess that's not the right way to do this. I should use Lotus. Let's cast this and name creature, artifact, enchantment, graveyard. So all modes.
Yep. Oh, nice. Okay.
So I didn't miss one on the Wemp. I'm planning to plus on my Strict Proctor. I was also thinking maybe I should minus it, but that's probably nonsense. Yeah, let's just plus. Right?
Yep.
And then when we untap 4 mana worth of things, we'll have the ability to use Hall. So we're all set. And yeah, this seems very good. So the copy Lotus, untap 2 Lotus line is wrong here because it means you won't have Hall untapped. And I would really, really, really like to have Hall untapped. I am aware that line sometimes is like essentially free, but it's not free here. But
games. Oh, our planeswalkers are probably hiding behind Andrew's face, huh?
All right.
We did it.
Okay, that was a great match. I mean, we
Wait,
are
wait,
3-0. What?
We are 3-0, but
but
we
you have
might
to go.
end the stream. Huh?
Should I play one without you, or do you think that's maniacal?
I think depends. I think that is up to you.
I think I might play a solo match if chat.
We could just close it out on Monday. I don't know if like that. I guess that locks you out of playing Pioneer.
Yeah, but that's fine. I can't play Twin on Moto anyway.
That's a good point. I mean, if it gets unbanned on like Saturday, you might be sad.
Yeah, that's true. But okay, we can probably just finish up on Monday. I'm fine with that.
Okay,
all right,
and
so,
then.
So I think we're gonna be done here, chat. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and thanks everyone who saw Patrick's tweet and came to our stream as a result. We are probably going to experiment with this deck a little more next week, or at least until Twin becomes legal on Moto, until they fix the Twin bug. At that point, we'll probably play the Arching combo deck, but I'm pretty interested in playing some more with this deck, both with this list and maybe tuning it a bit if we find tweaks that we like. Thanks for the subscription, or sorry, the follow, Rixmadia. Yeah, any final thoughts, Greg?
No, I mean, this deck really impressed me. It looked really, really good, and I
think it might be good, although I'm not really sure about.
Who knows? I'm optimistic to play it again on Monday. I hope that I'm looking forward to playing it again on Monday. That'll be fun. Good luck to anyone playing in any local RCQs this weekend. I hope they go well. Let us know if any of the decks that you watched us stream propel you to victory. We really appreciate hearing about that. And yeah, we'll be back Monday at 10 p.m. Central, so late night stream on Monday for that. And okay, we're gonna close it out by rating Misplaced Ginger, who is currently hosting our own stream. Is that gonna break the universe?
Wait, what?
Well, I think he's playing the event, the thing, and it appears to be between rounds. Maybe I shouldn't raid them.
I don't know what that will do, Craig.
Maybe it will. Don't do it. Okay, everyone's saying don't do it. Okay. Okay, never mind. In that case, we're gonna go raid Corticals.
Great. That sounds very reasonable.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yes, and don't forget that the Lord of the Rings thing is coming out next week, and you should all come watch us for the early access event. We would really appreciate it. I especially would really appreciate it.
Greg would appreciate it a lot, yeah.
Okay, cool. If you're on Twitch, we are sending you over to Corticals' stream for a raid. If you're on YouTube, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back in person on Monday. Both Andrew and I will be in the same room again, streaming the rest of this league, and then who knows what else. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Let's start that raid, and then Andrew, whenever you're ready.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Systemagic out.